Hi guys, and welcome to this video. It seems some people are having a few issues with retargeting. So what I want to do is I want to break it down into the basics, i.e. what is it, why you should do it, and how you should do it. Apologies if you're already fully up to speed on retargeting. Right, what is retargeting? Retargeting is simply showing an advert based on an action that someone's taken. So if someone goes to your landing page, they don't buy, you then show them an advert again. And I can show you an example here. So here is my Facebook account. You can see here, better than lead pages, email ads by. Maybe you did not have, and the advert says, maybe you did not have time to carefully read our letter last time. Check our demos here. So that's taking me to a demo. So I've been to this web page. In fact, here we are here. Right? I've looked at it and I've not bought. And if you have a look at the top right hand corner here, you can see one pixel being found on email ads by, custom audience pixel loaded successfully. So you can see there, that's the pixels fired. Now I've gone into a custom audience, and these guys are just running adverts to this custom audience. You can see it here. Here is ad roll. So I've been there. Once again, you can see that they've actually got 2 pixels on here, and there's one error for some reason. But then again, look, the pixels loaded, and go here. Lo and behold, where are we? Ad roll. There's an ad for ad roll there, and that is because I've been there, the pixels fired, they've built a custom audience, and they're running ads to that custom audience. Now you may ask, why should you do this? Well, here is a picture, a screenshot just taken this morning. I spent $26 on advertising. I've had 73 checkouts. That's 70 people who have bought on the basis of my retargeting. Now, $27 each, that's a decent return on $26. I think if you do the math, you'll work out that it's around about 19,000% ROI. So I spent $26 and I made 73 sales. The reason I make sales is it takes people maybe 2 or 3 times to see a page before they buy, or maybe even 7 times, 20 times, 30 times. It doesn't matter how long it takes. They may have been on their phone. They may have been in the office, and they couldn't buy there. They may have had been called away when they were about to buy, and just it slipped their mind and didn't buy. So what you're doing by retargeting, you're giving people more opportunities to buy. And as you can see from this, it works. That's 73 sales I would not have made if I hadn't been retargeting. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to go back into Facebook, and I'm going to show you how you retarget. And it really is incredibly simple. So here we are. We're going to go into Ads Manager. We go to Audiences. So retargeting is just building a custom audience based on an action. So we're going to click on Custom Audience. Custom audience from your website. Yep, create audience. Here I've got FB Ad Ninja sales page. So we've had 1,700 people who have gone to the sales page, and here we've got buyers, which is around about 200. I think it's about 240, 250 people at the moment who are on that list. Okay, so what I've got here, I've got 2 pixels. I've got one on the sales page, and I've got 1 pixel on the members page. So all that does, it allows me to run an advert to these people, but exclude people who have bought. So you've bought, so you will be on this page if you've logged in, if you've had Facebook open, or you've got a Facebook account that they can tie to you. Okay, so you simply, as I said, you create an audience, you create a custom audience from your website, create audience, give it a name, give it a description, set the time to 180 days, and then you create it. Now, I'm not going to create it because you've seen me create this before. You then take the pixels. You actually see here how many times it's fired, etc. So already 4 today, 11 times yesterday, 29 times, etc., etc. So that's the number of times it's fired and actually added someone to the list. You just copy this code here and you place it in your theme. So for example, let me go to one of my sites. Just let me pause this for a second. Here I am in the admin area of my personal blog. And you can see here, it says header code. All I would do there is run, this is the actual pixel here. I've pasted the pixel into my theme. Always add it in the header. You will have, whatever theme you're using, you should have an area to add code to the header. If you haven't, use a different theme. 99.999% of themes will have somewhere where you can add code into the header. So all you do, you take your pixel code, you go to your header and you paste it in. That means it's on every single page of your blog. So what this is now doing, anybody who goes to any page on my blog is going to end up in a custom audience. So I can start, when next time I do a launch, I can run ads to these people because they're in a retargeting audience for me. If I'm actually selling something, I can run ads to these people again if they've clicked on the landing page and haven't bought. So we go to the front page here, my blog. I go here. You can see 1 pixel found, custom audience pixel loaded successfully. So anybody goes to my blog, mjthompson.net, go there now. You will see that you're going to a list. Now if we go to back to the audiences, we get rid of that. MJ Thompson, there it is. Now I've got 400 people. I've got this set to 30 days. So I've had 400 people, unique people visit the blog. And I can now, if I want to do it, I can click on create an ad, clicks to website. Let me go MJ Facebook Ninja. In fact, I'll do this now so you can see it. Let's turn off newsfeed ads. We're just going to do in the sidebar. Data file, MJ Thompson, custom audience. We're not doing Spain. We're going to do United States. So I can now run an advert to people in the United States who have visited my blog. And I can promote, I can send them to FB Ad Ninja. And that's really why you would use the retargeting pixel. It's so that you can advertise directly to people who have done an action. Now, I hope that makes more sense. Let's just step back and I'll re-summarize this again. The reason you use retargeting is that so you advertise to people who have taken an action. That action could be landing on your page, reading a blog post, whatever. Once they've done that and they haven't purchased, what you do, you run another advert to them, advising them or giving them more reasons to buy, etc. Whatever reason you want to do. This is just, retargeting pixel just builds a custom audience from your website. That's all it is. It's just a fancy name for a custom audience. And you then run adverts to your custom audiences. I will do another video shortly on conversion pixels. Now, conversion pixels are completely different to retargeting pixels. When I do the conversion tracking, conversion pixel video, I'll explain the differences. I think one of the reasons people are getting confused is they're thinking conversion pixels and retargeting pixels are the same. They're two completely different beasts. One tracks actions and the other tracks positive actions, i.e. people have signed up and people have bought. Retargeting pixel, the idea is to track people who haven't actually completed a positive action. Hope that makes sense. Please ask any questions you have for this. It really is very simple and people don't do it because they get confused. So please, 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 please ask any questions that you may have. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.